let's look at some injury stuff. Okay, let's do that first,
God.
because Vicario should still be out.
Yeah.
He had his hernia operation. Don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing, to be honest.
Poor Hurley.
Sarr's injured. He got injured during his national break. There's a question mark over Kudus, but Tell looks to be back. So not much change, really. I mean, Kinski, Brandon Austin.
Do you know what's
Who's your money on?
No, but the thing is, we need a ball-playing goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And that is Kinski. I mean, it's so annoying that the Atletico Madrid thing is, you know, I mean, he was never going to start again under Tudor, so maybe this is his redemption arc.
Well,
and
it could be. I mean, look, I still stand by the fact that we've said for months and months, how bad can Kinski be? You know, in comparison to
I think that was just
I think that was very unfortunate what happened to Kinski and Atletico.
Couldn't write. We're talking about scripts. You couldn't write that.
No, because again, like the first one, first one was the slip, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then Mickey van der Ven, he slips.
Yeah.
And the third one, again, his confidence is absolutely rock.
I know the first one's the pass out, wasn't
The pass out, then Mickey van der Ven slipped, then the second one was the slip. Like, of course, it was incredibly embarrassing, and to be yanked off after 18 minutes is horrible.
Yeah,
terrible man management as well, and, you know, just awful situation. But I don't think that performance can tell me that he is worse than Vicario.
Oh, no.
I won't look at that. It's very easy to be like, oh my God, look how bad he is, and look at the mess that was made. Well, actually, there was plenty of messes that go on all over the pitch, especially in that game. There were plenty of other mistakes.
The amount of errors Vicario's made this season.
Exactly.
Like, look at Fulham. Like,
it was just the magnitude of putting him into a game.
The goalkeeper situation, if you know, Zerbi's there in the summer, that will have to be addressed. Like, you know, go and get James Trafford. Go and look at the situation with Robin Roofs at Sunderland. Like, that's the situation. We need a new starting goalkeeper in the summer. Doesn't matter what division we're in. It's a must.
Well, it seems like he's probably going to be on his way out anyway.
I've got Inter Milan links, aren't they? Which I'm not sure, because I saw Jan Sommer make an unbelievable save at the weekend. I'm like, keep him in Inter Milan.
I'd happily have it to swap, no problem. Okay, so again, Kudus has apparently been delayed. Tell looks like he could be back.
Which is a shame. I feel like Kudus could be such a perfect... Probably like...
But also don't forget, he hasn't played in 4 months.
Yeah.
So he's not...
I mean, we're desperate at this stage, aren't we?
We are.
We'll play anyone.
It's how we got into the situation in the first place, him not being match fit and running him into the ground. Who do you think then out of our squad? I mean, we can include injured players because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Who do you think actually fits and works into a De Zerbi system?
I think like the two centre-backs are perfect because... They're good with the ball with their feet, good at passing. You know, we've seen, you know, I'd say like Romero's probably the best passer, one of the best passers in the team. Like those line-breaking passes into, you know, Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons, I think, would be perfect if we're playing that 4-2-3-1.
I expect to see him playing.
And like De Zerbi loves the 10. He loves him creating, popping off chances. I think Dominic Solanke, you know, I see how he uses strikers at former clubs. Like I feel like that would be really good. And then Archie Gray. I feel like Archie Gray, what we've seen from him recently is, you know, he's quite good in that defensive capacity and that screening the back four and filling in. But also, one, I back him in two regards. One, I feel like he could push forward and make chances happening. And also, I saw this happen a couple of times when De Zerbi was at Brighton. He'd play Moises Caicedo at right back.
Please don't do that this week.
No, but Archie Gray. But I'm saying Archie Gray has that versatility.
Archie does, but like I don't want to see this weekend. Let's just play players in their actual position.
What I'm saying,
please. That's all. Just play players in their position.
Yeah, I think the team sort of writes itself going into this weekend. Really.
Do you think that he goes with Porro and a doggy?
If a doggy's fit, then yeah.
Over Spence.
Spence to me, I feel like needs a bit of time out, or he needs to be playing right back. I think Porro. We've not seen him at his best in a while, but like what De Zerbi wants from a fullback is getting up, creating chances, whipping in crosses. And when Porro does that on his day, he can be one of the better right backs in the Premier League. So I see that as maybe the back four that he goes with. And then the midfield, I could see him going Polina. I was saying to you in the green room beforehand that we've been linked to one of his former players, Locatelli. Already we've been linked to players to sign.
Fancy the Championship.
I feel like Locatelli is obviously so much better a version of Polina.
Yeah.
But if you want someone to sort of hold down that DM role and who's going to just distribute and pass up the pitch, and then that makes Archie Gray maybe more of a forward-thinking midfielder, then I think that does it itself. It's the right-wing spot where I'm not sure, because I think Tell would start, I think Xavi Simons would start, and Solanke. Do you go Richarlison on the right? But I think him and Solanke have struggled to dovetail recently. Yeah. So the thing is, we haven't got an out-and-out winger really to play there. I
do think that they do work well together, Solanke and Richarlison. Yeah, I think it totally depends on the formation. Like in that Europa League campaign, Ange did use them both a lot, and he did use Richarlison coming in off the wing.
Yeah,
it did work, but I don't know We haven't got another option.
Well, even like you'd say maybe Xavi could play off the left.
No, I think.
But that's what I mean. You've got no one to play the 10 then, have you?
I think with Xavi Simons, him starting, like, this is a fresh slate for him. I'm hoping a third one. I'm hoping that we're still going to actually start to see some performances, but also at the same time, I think that the formation will suit him. I think the playing style will suit him more. Obviously, he's still going to get the same amount of time and space on the ball. He's going to have to just think a bit faster and be a bit stronger. But I think that this manager will suit him way more than the last 2 did. So I'm looking at De Zerbi to try and get the best out of Xavi Simons and especially positionally as well. And I think for him, he has to start in that 10. Got to be able to give something. Got to be able to provide. If he cannot provide under De Zerbi, he ain't going to probably provide
that's
under
it
anybody.
Now. His Tottenham career's over.
Yeah, he's not going to provide under anybody. So this is it. This is the opportunity in terms of the right. If we haven't got any other options, then we haven't got any options.
Is he more of a winger? Is he more of a dribbler? I don't know. Because the thing is, with that, the Sunderland's defence is just incredible. Like, their full-backs are really strong. Their centre-backs are no nonsense. Like, you've got to have someone who's going to be... I feel like you need a dribbler, but that is Kudus. He's not available, so I don't know.
Well, I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
It's up to him. That's why he's paid the biggest of big bucks to do it, and we're not.
Okay, right. It's now time for our bet builder with BetMGM. Remember, you can download the app or head to betmgm.co.uk. Now, Sonny, you've gone with a draw in the show. I know. But I'm going to overrule you because I can.
Fine.
And I'm going to back the boys. I'm going to go with Spurs win. I feel like, how could I possibly not?
In this new era.
This new De Zerbi era. New manager bounce for the third time.
Yes.
I'll let you pick the other two, though. So, both teams to score?
I could imagine seeing a situation where there'll be one little, like, misplaced pass and someone's running after it, or Kinski coming back into the team, first appearance since those mistakes in Madrid. If we did get a clean sheet, it'd be a wonder, but I just think it's about results now. It's about results,
It's been about results for months and months.
If it's about results now, I don't know what it is, but we'll see what the boys can do.
All right, so we'll go both teams to score over 2.5 goals.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be it's going to be a tight affair. Maybe a 3-1, maybe a 2-1. I can see 3-2, something like that. I feel like it's going to be decided by a last minute dagger.
I'm going to go 2-1 Tottenham.
Yeah, should we go 2-1?
I think we should match on that.
For once, we'll be in agreement, eh?
Yeah, we've had quite a calm show today. I just think neither of us have got anything left.
It's Madge. Madge is the one he's goading us to both.
It's him. Okay, right. So we're going Spurs to win, both teams to score, and over 2.5 goals. Yeah, locked in.
Yeah, lock it in.
Sorted. Okay. Well, that is all that we've got time for right now on Inside Spurs. We will be back next week. I think Madge will be back with us as well.
And I'll be on holiday. So.
Oh, we lose one. We get one back and we lose one. So we'll have to have a substitution. New manager.
Yeah, new era,
new player.
New holiday.
Yeah, we'll have to let you know. So have a nice holiday.
Thank you.
Don't forget, this show is sponsored by BetMGM. Download the app or visit betmgm.co.uk. 18+, gambleware.org. Please do gamble responsibly. Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you.
Up the Spurs, please.
Yes, come on,
please. How nice would it be to get a win in April?
Yeah.
It's only been 3 months.
We need a true one.
Please get a win.
Please.
See you soon, guys.